Recommend play my song on the radio. You too busy trying to find that blue I saw. I let my black hair grow and my weed smoke.
Hi guys, it's Sheila Shimmers and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I really appreciate you finding me and watching this video, and if you're interested, I would really love it if you subscribe below and like this video. Today I bring you guys this look. I thought it would be very springy, very perfect for Mother's Day, and I really hope you guys enjoy it. I got to play around a little bit more with the Colourpop Perception palette. Just play around with a couple of things that I had in my collection and kind of never get to use. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and with this said, let's just go ahead and get started. I have my eyebrows on and I use the Anastasia pomade as I always do, and then for my eyes I use the P. Louise base. It kind of took me a little bit to get used to the consistency because it's a lot lighter. It's not super runny, but it's just softer than the concealers that I'm used to dealing with. But I am loving how this works and how the colors just apply on top of it. I think I'm gonna just keep playing around with it and just see how I feel about it. I'm digging into the Perception palette from Colourpop because when I used it the other day, I really love the shades in here and I haven't gotten to use it much. I think I'm gonna be doing something with the coral colors on this side. I'm gonna be going into Culture right here, and I'm going to be using this as my transition shade. I'm going to be taking my Morphe M441 and I'm applying this right on the crease. So you can see I'm just doing circular motions on the outside just so that really blends out. Since this is the shade that I want closest to my brow, so I really want to make sure that it's all blended. Then just doing windshield washing motions, I'm just making sure it's all evenly blended out. So right off the bat, that is super blended and I didn't even have to do much. Also, I really like the color of this transition shade. I feel like it's so different to what we're used to. This is a deep orange shade. I'm going to be putting this on my outer corner. I'm just packing this color right there, as you can see. And then I'm going to blend it out. I'm still surprised how pigmented these shades are. Next, I'm going to this bright orange. It's called Thic. Taking this with the same brush and I'm applying this right on the middle of my lid. I'm not sure if I want to keep it on the orange side because this shade over here, this shade September right here, it's calling my name. I'm going into this one right here. It's called Shade, and I know I wanted to keep it super coral, and now I'm going to deeper tones. I'm applying this on my outer corner. I'm going very soft with it. I just want to give it a little tint of purple. I think this is a brown purple. Then I'm going into this JUDITH Cosmetics Killer Cover palette. And then I'm going to be digging into the lightest shade, and I'm going to create a very, very soft cut crease. It's not going to be as long. I'm just going to bring it to right here, hopefully. So since I have hooded eyes and also droopy eyes, what I do is I bring it from here and I kind of put it right on top of my lid. I'm really following the shape of my lid because if not, when I close my eyes, it's gonna look weird. Also, I don't have a very rounded lid, so I kind of have to draw it in. That's why I bring it from here to there, so it's very round. And then I just come back down. And I kind of fix the shape as I want it. What I'm gonna do is take my Morphe M441 once again, going back to the shade Thic, and I'm just gonna be putting this right over top and blend it in. Then I'm going to be going into the shade September. I'm just going to be packing this on my brush. I'm just taking a BH Cosmetics brush and I'm just going to put this over top of my cut cream. I'm digging into the shade Unbother. I'm going to take this and put it on my brow bone. think I'm gonna go in with some glitter on top of that purple, but I have to find it. I'm gonna be using the Too Faced Glitter Glue. I'm gonna be pairing the glitter glue with the Spitty Jar Pink Kisses from Bulk Glitters. You can see how pretty that color is. It's a little bit darker than the pinkish, like purpley I have on my eyes right now, but I think it's gonna pair well. I'm gonna be using this brush. This is by Dose of Colors. I'm gonna be using the flat side. I'm just putting a little bit of glitter glue on it, right here on my crease. This dries very quickly, so I'm just gonna go in quickly to my glitter and place that right on top. Still think I want to do some kind of eyeliner, but maybe not black, maybe like color one. This one is from Sigma, and this is in the shade Stunningly Ladylike. This one is just a very dark brown, as you can see. This is a Sigma Small Angle E65. Moving on to the face, I'm going to be using this JUDITH Cosmetics Orange Masking Cream. This is just to cover your dark circles if you do have them. I'm going to be using this shade right here, which is like a peachy tone, because my circles are very dark today and I definitely want to cover that up. I'm taking this BH Cosmetic brush and I'm going to be applying this right on my dark circles. I'm going to be taking my sponge and definitely I'm going to blend this in. So whenever you apply a color corrector, you definitely want to cover that up. But today I'm going to be doing some cream contouring. I'm going to be using this RCMA foundation and concealer palette. I have two shades of them. I have BK11 and BK10. So I'm going to show you how they look like and why I have both of them. On this one, I feel like the tones are very warm and kind of like yellow undertone. So I do prefer this one for contouring. Then the other one kind of has like pinkish, kind of golden undertones. So I really like this one for concealer, and also if I were to use this as a foundation. Also, you can notice that the BK10 kind of goes from like medium to dark, and then the BK11 goes from like fair to medium. So I'm going to be going to this shade right here. I'm digging into that shade that I just showed, and I'm going to be applying this right over top. I'm also going to be putting this over top those 3 pimples that I have. Alright, so what I'd like to do is kind of blend the highlight first. Then I'm going to be going to the BK10 palette. I'm going to be using this shade right here to contour. What I like the most about this palette is that you really have a lot of control, because when you blend it out, it doesn't spread everywhere like other products do, and there's nothing wrong with that, but this one I just feel like I have a little bit more control onto how much I apply. Like if I apply this and I blend it, it's going to stay right there where I applied it. And then I can just keep adding if I want more. And that if I wanted to, I could do this with my brush. So you can see it's very easy, but I am going to still be taking my sponge just because I prefer it. I'm going to be using the MAC Studio Fix Fluid. This one is in the shade NC30. It's a little bit warmer than my skin tone, but I feel like it fits very well. Looking on camera when my face looks a lot lighter than the rest of my skin. So I'm going to take one pump and I'm just going to put this all over my face. I'm not going to be baking today. I'm just going to be using this BANA pressed powder. This is in the shade WD105. I'm taking my Sigma F25 brush. My nose. And just basically everywhere where I applied highlight. For bronzer, I'm going to be using this HOOLA by Benefit. I'm not going to be using the little brush that it brings. I'm just going to be using this Flower Beauty brush, which is my favorite. This because every time you use cream contouring or liquid, you definitely have to set it with powder. For For blush and highlight, I'm going to be using this BECCA and JACLYN Hill collaboration. I don't think this is available anymore, but I do love this. I'm going to be using this shade right here as a blush and this one as a highlight. Blush is going to be Amaretto, and then the highlight is Champagne Pop. I'm going to be taking my Sigma F10 for blush. Now that I think about it, I kind of want to mix this with Rose Spritz. So I'm going to be digging into Amaretto and Rose Spritz. I'm kind of like into blushes that have a little bit of shimmer lately, which I shouldn't be because that's where I have like the worst texture, but oh well. To apply the highlight, I'm taking the Sigma Tapper Highlighter F35, and I'm also just spraying it with some Too Faced Hangover 3-in-1 spray. And then I'm digging into the Champagne Pop, and I'm just going to start applying it. I feel like people forgot how good Champagne Pop is. Face is done, let's go back to the eyes. I'm going back in with the Perception palette, and I'm gonna go into, I think I'm gonna go into September. I'm gonna be taking a flat brush. I'm taking this one from Real Techniques, and I'm gonna be packing this very close to my lash line. Then I'm taking Revenge, and I'm going to go in with my Sigma E30, and I'm just going to smoke that out. Lastly, I'm going into Unbothered, and I'm putting this as a highlight. I'm going to be using the KIKO Milani Extra Sculpt Mascara, mostly because this is the one I have on the table. Actually, if I use a brown eyeliner, I would use a brown mascara, but since I'm applying lashes, I feel like what's the point? I think since it's for Mother's Day, I'm not going to apply like full lashes. I'm just going to use the Ardell magnetic lashes. So I'm packing this right on the beginning of my lashes since I know those aren't going to cover it. While I let this dry, I'm going to move on to lipstick. I'm going to be using this NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream. This one is in the shade Antwerp. Before I do this, I'm going to be lining my lips. This one is from PS. I got this at Primark. Not sure if they sell this anywhere else. And this one is in the shade, no shade, but it's just like this round kind of nudie color. This lipstick, I think it's going to be too much. If it was for me, I would only use nudes. But trying to expand other colors, and I don't hate it. I'm just gonna put on this Ardell magnetic lashes. To finalize, I'm using this Hangover 3-in-1 setting spray. This is absolutely my favorite. If you're interested, I'm doing a giveaway on my Instagram. The link is going to be down below. So I'm just going to be spraying this all over my face. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I really have to say that this lipstick is kind of like too far for me, but I kind of like it. I just don't think that it like looks very good on me. I do absolutely love this palette. I definitely want to try out more of the colors. I've been like dying to dig into this blue, so maybe I would do another tutorial on that one. I also love using the Champagne Pop highlighter. I feel like it's been so long since I've used it and forgot how good it is. Also, I'm really loving the shade of glitter that I'm using, and also I really love using a brown eyeliner. I feel like it doesn't look as harsh and kind of like perfect for daytime. And yeah, I'm kind of really digging this look. I really like it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for being here. Don't forget to subscribe below before you leave, and I will see you on my next one. Bye!
Aside from my soul,